What up, Bully World? This is Olympian Bullies Jose coming back at you guys again. I want to do a video for the people who haven't purchased a puppy, especially through reputable breeder. Invest a lot of money, did the research, and sometimes they may or may not have a bunch of dogs in a kennel. That's what I recommend through experience. First, take the puppy a bath. Dog might be dirty, what have you. Clean the ears and inspect yourself for any rashes or anything abnormal skin color of the puppy. Second, 4 to 48 hours are up. Recommend to take your puppy into the vet for a physical inspection and to test for parasites. The reason I say test for parasites is odd for me. I never did this before in my life. Recently I started learning about parasites and what it affects mainly on the people who are breeding dogs, because they have a lot of animals in the yard, and it can be extremely financially costing, and just bad. It's just like a flu. Pretty much what you get is a flu for your dogs. One dog is sick, you bring in a dog that's kind of like, oh man, I got a cold, start coughing, and spread it to everybody else in the house. Same thing. Dog get delivered, breeder may think it's healthy, everybody thinks it's healthy. No, I got parasites from the mom or for what have you, whatever, from any other puppy or whatever reason. A lot of weird things happen when there's a litter coming out. Weird for the female, weird for the puppies. So anyways, puppy may get delivered and may have parasites or not. You don't know yet. You gotta test the poop. Fecal matter testing. Ask for that. Test her poop for parasite, any type of parasite, and then they'll do a general inspection. Now this may cost, I'm gonna just say the cost and everything, just I don't want to sugarcoat anything. Usually cost for a physical inspection for the vet is about $30 to $50. Never been charged more than $50. And the parasite usually is $35 to $50 also. You don't have to. This isn't something that you need to do, the parasite. It's recommended, highly recommended, especially if you have more than 2-3 dogs, because think about this, if the dog has parasites, so you bring her in, you don't know, you separate her for 2-3 months because of parvo, I'm going to mention that later, and then that dog may affect the rest of your kennel, and in the 2-3 months all your dogs have diarrhea. You don't know the reason why. You start freaking out, or you take one dog in, you take them parasites, and then that's what the vet's going to recommend to do. Dog has diarrhea, all the symptoms, whatever. You know what, we need to test for parasites. And you didn't know, and now guess what? All your dogs have parasites. And now you got to test. Many vets don't do this. They don't just subscribe you for 10. Say you, oh man, I'm a breeder, so I have like 10 dogs. Like, well, you can't do that. A lot of them don't do that. Really, hopefully the vet will help you out. You know you have a bunch of dogs and you're a breeder. Okay, I'm gonna help you out and just subscribe medicine for your whole kennel. A lot of them will do that. A lot of them will make you test each dog. So that's, let's just say $40 each dog. That's 40 times. Just have 10 dogs. That's, $400. And the medicine to clean the parasite out. It's another. I think the medicine is like $20 or $30, something like that. I don't know what the vet told me. Then times the medicine on top of that, so it's probably another $400. It's just guesstimation. So it's just very detrimental, and it doesn't hurt the dog. These parasites, a lot of the parasites that come in, that usually just easily get caught by stray animals and cats in front yard if your dog goes out. That's why a lot of breeders stay away from dog parks and stuff. A lot of dogs have parasites, and the owners don't know, and your dog may sniff at poop and jump at parasites, and you take it home and your dog catches parasite or parvo or whatever. So make sure you test your new puppy before you bring them into your kennel. Then third thing you do, which is while you're doing the physical inspection at the vet, which is a dewormer. Usually you do 2 of these max. I never vet ever told me to do more than 2. Some vets even say 1. They have a certain shot. There's 1. Other vets have 2. And then parvo. So what you do is you'll start your first round of parvo and you start your dewormer there. You test for parasites. You do general inspection. That'll be your first. And generally that will cost about $150 for your first 2 days of purchasing your puppy. So make sure save a little bit of money on the side on top of your price of the puppy. Don't spend all your cash you got on your dog, which a lot of people do. I did. And don't have any extra on the side. So I pulled out a credit card. Don't do what I did. It's a lot better not to use your credit. And just save a little bit of cash. And then what I recommend on purchasing on the side on top of, you know, everything before, in regards to health, for this specific breed, because of the short clippings, the dogs get really dirty in their ears. So I would suggest get like a big jar of ear cleaning solution. I personally used to do the baby wipes, but they just get really dirty, and me sticking my finger in their ears, and that just feels really uncomfortable for them. So I decided just to go out, 20 bucks, it's a big old bottle. I like this on Amazon. I shop Amazon. Comes in, and I still have it. It's not even like a quarter of the way. Like, it's like I use probably that much, and it's been probably a month. So and then with this I do like probably 2 or 3 times a week. And then the reason I do this is because the ears are so short, so the dirt gets in there a lot. I don't know when was the last time you guys checked your dog's ears, but for me, when I first started getting this breed, I didn't check them often because a lot of my dogs have floppy ears. So probably have to clean them like once every 2 months usually with my dogs. But with this breed, like I've noticed that you need to be really on it. So just make sure, I suggest, it's a really good idea to purchase ear cleaning solution. And like I said, really emphasize the quarantine. Really emphasize that. But it's safe for your puppy. A lot of us say, you know, keep away from outside, your dog's inside is fine or whatever. Don't listen to the fact that it's also protecting your puppy from parvo, from everywhere else, and also protect your kennel that's completely healthy from your new puppy, because you don't know what this puppy may have. Nothing's perfect, so no matter how reputable your breeder is or anything, I mean, they don't know everything. They don't test bajillion times before all the puppies, whatever, or else the cost for the puppy is going to be quadruple that, you know. So they just don't do that. The puppy looks fine, it's eating, doing all it. Most of the time it is fine. It's just sometimes the parasites just hop onto the dog. I remember talking to a vet. They're like, yeah, your dog can be walking outside and then sniffs pee, and the parasites can hop on. Like, that's how crazy it is. Or a dog or a cat or whatever may poop in your yard, jump in your yard, poop, and your dog may sniff it or step on it or even eat it, and your dog will get parasites. So that's just the way it happens. So you can't really prevent it. So I suggest to make sure you test for parasites and then quarantine your puppy. But that's it. That's all I got to say. So if you guys like this video and want to see more, you guys please like, share, and subscribe, please. And comment down below any ideas and any ideas on new videos or anything like that. I have a little bit of time on my hands, so I figured I'd stay up and record. So peace, you guys. Stay bully. House gang.